Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace be upon you all, and Ramadan Mubarak. I would like to begin tonight by respectfully acknowledging the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation as the traditional custodians of the land in which we stand. This land was never ceded. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. We extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. I'd like to welcome you all to the 4th Victorian Bar Iftar dinner, co-hosted with the Australian Intercultural Society. I particularly welcome our distinguished guests today. They include the Honourable Judge Gaynor, Judge Robertson and Judge Sikaris, as well as the President of the Victorian Bar, Sam Hay, KC, and the Executive Director of the Australian Intercultural Society, Emmett Keskin. My name is Rabea, and I'm a barrister, and I will be your MC today. Some of you may be surprised to see me here today because it was supposed to be Harun Hassan. He is much more qualified to do this, but unfortunately, Harun has tested positive for COVID and can't be with us this evening. So I'm left with the daunting task of filling his shoes. Harun was instrumental in organising tonight's event. So while he can't be with us here today, we are grateful to him for his efforts because it is through those efforts that we meet tonight. And the reason that we are meeting tonight is, of course, the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is referred to as the month of mercy. It is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar and is at a time where Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset, abstaining from food and water. But much more than the fasting, it is a time of connection. It's a time of connecting to yourself, to your faith, and to your fellow human beings. It is a time of renewed intentions, of ensuring that your actions and your time is purposeful and beneficial to those around you. The days of Ramadan are precious, but more so are the nights. And it is in this spirit that I welcome you to tonight's Iftar. Iftar is the meal that breaks the fast every day in Ramadan at the sunset prayer. And this annual Ramadan Iftar marks an ongoing partnership between the Victorian Bar and the Australian Intercultural Society. As many of you know, the Victorian Bar represents over 2,000 barristers across Victoria. We are independent professional advocates and advisors. We uphold the rule of law every day. The Bar is governed by council and is supported by work undertaken by its committees, and those include the Equality and Diversity Committee and its working groups. The Australian Intercultural Society is an organisation established in a pre-9/11 world with a view of building relations between diverse communities. Every year it organises iftars such as this with Parliament, media and legal professionals, as well as also hosting various home iftars where anyone is able to attend a home iftar dinner hosted at the private residence of a Muslim family in Melbourne. Now, I appreciate that there are many hungry mouths to feed in this room, and they need to be fed precisely. I was talking to Emmett, it is a matter of difference of opinion, somewhere between 7:19 and 7:22 today. So I will do my best to keep things moving to ensure that that occurs. As a matter of housekeeping, restrooms are located directly in front of the doors as you exit this room, and there is a prayer space available in the library just to the back of this room for those who require it